Distinguished Stage Party, Board of Trustees, Representatives Mark Russell, Carolyn Higby, and Nina Barnes, Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Donna Edelman, Vice President for University Advancement, Stuart Jones, Vice President for Finance and Government Relations, Dorian Page, Director of Intercollegiate Athletics, Ken Beezer, and Michael Carter, SUU Legal Counsel. To open our ceremony, I'd like to take a point of personal privilege and first recognize our audience. Would parents and grandparents please rise and remain standing? Parents and grandparents, let's see. Husbands, wives, children, and grandchildren, please rise and remain standing. Would aunts, uncles, cousins, family of all manner, friends, please rise as well. I know these graduates appreciate your support over the years. They could not have done it without you. It is a collective effort. Now let me begin by telling you a little bit about our great college. It includes the departments of communication, English, foreign languages and philosophy, history, sociology and anthropology, political science and criminal justice, and psychology. Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts degrees can be earned in communication, criminal justice, English, French, German, history, political science, philosophy, psychology, the social sciences, sociology, and Spanish. Master's degrees may be earned in professional communication and public administration. Beginning in fall 2012, we will be adding a Master's of Science in Forensic Science to our lineup. We have a great faculty and staff. There are over 80 faculty and 19 staff who help carry out the work of the biggest college on SUU's campus. 97% have doctorates or equivalent terminal degrees in their disciplines. This is the highest percentage of any college at SUU. Those degrees were awarded at 40 different universities in 23 states and 2 foreign countries. On average, 90% of our classes are taught by full-time faculty. To put this in perspective, 70% of our nation's professoriate are adjuncts. 10 Fulbright scholars have been selected from the college. They were assigned to go to such far-flung places as China, Yemen, Indonesia, Germany, Moldova, Azerbaijan, and Portugal. Dr. John Smith, Professor of Communication, is just returning from a year-long Fulbright position in Swaziland, Africa. One faculty member went to Bulgaria as a Balkan scholar. Since 1983, of the faculty selected by their peers to deliver the annual Grace A. Tanner Distinguished Faculty Lecture, 70% have been from the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Our faculty is committed to superior teaching and is actively engaged in research and other scholarly and creative endeavors. They are involved in professional presentations and publish regularly. Publications, a number of which have been award-winning, include novels, poems, books, anthology chapters, plays, and refereed journal articles. Several faculty members have been honored as visiting professors at various national and international universities. Community service by our faculty is exemplary. Our faculty and staff regularly win major university awards. This year has been no exception. Distinguished Educator of the Year is Assistant Professor of Sociology, Dr. Randall Hart. Service Learning Fellows include Dr. Matt Barton, Associate Professor of Communication, and Dr. Britt Mace, Professor of Psychology. The college has over 1,355 declared majors. This year we will confer a total of 662 degrees. 57% of our grads are women. Who's going to take over the world? Students represent approximately 20 states and 5 foreign countries. 75 to 80% of them are residents of Utah. About 28% graduate with some type of honors, and 40% are members of nationally recognized honor societies. Students are very competitive in admissions to prestigious law schools and major graduate schools, have accepted teaching positions throughout the region, and have served in numerous internship positions. A high percentage use skills acquired in the classroom through experiential learning in their fields of employment. Many have had the opportunity to participate with faculty in research and professional conferences. 4 of our students this year came away with prestigious T-Bird Awards that honor top SUU students. Colton Griffiths from the Department of Communication was honored with the award of Scholar of the Year. Stephanie Peterson, Department of Communications, was named Female Contributor of the Year. Brooke Sersasimo, also Department of Communication, was named Female Athlete of the Year. And finally, Ray Jones Jr., also the Department of Communication, was named Male Athlete of the Year. Department of Communication gets a clean sweep. 3 of the top 10 most popular programs at SUU under the HSS banner are communication, psychology, and criminal justice. We're also a college that's heavily committed to scholarship. We steward 3 different journals. One is the Kolob Canyon Review, and if you haven't seen it, please pick up a copy. The production value and content is stupendous out of the Department of English. We are also heavily involved in Acuras, the Journal of Undergraduate Research, and the Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice sponsors critical issues in justice and politics. Students also participate in undergraduate research, civic engagement and service learning, internships, study abroad, and honors. I may be biased, but we indeed have a great and highly engaged college. Okay.
Lisa?
It's okay to occasionally miss the cue on those things. I'd like to now talk about our college valedictorian. The position of college valedictorian is the highest honor that the college can confer on one of its students. This year, that honor goes to Colton Griffiths. Colton maintained a 3.98 GPA while earning his Bachelor of Arts in Communication with a minor in psychology. He has been very active throughout his time at SUU. While serving as SUU's Student Director of Orientation, he designed and implemented the freshman orientation for over 1,200 incoming new freshman T-Birds. Think of the impact. In February, Colton was honored to receive the National Orientation Director Association's Regional Student Leader Award and has been on the Dean's List for our college multiple times. As a result of his leadership experiences at SUU, Colton decided to pursue a graduate education and a career in the field of student services. He was accepted to the University of Utah's Masters of Education in Educational Leadership and Policy. Colton was honored with a graduate assistantship in career services, and he will continue to mentor fine undergraduate students. Colton is married to his high school sweetheart, Carly, and they are expecting a baby girl in June. Colton is certain to succeed in whatever his life path, or to wherever his life path leads, and we wish him the best in his professional and personal endeavors. A round of applause and congratulations to Colton Hill. To quote our provost from yesterday's commencement exercise, as he said in tremendously prophetic ways, let's have some fun now. We'll begin by putting the candidates for master's degrees and award them in their degrees. We will start with the Master of Arts in Professional Communication and then go on to the Masters of Public Administration.
Will the candidates for the Professional Master's Communication degree please come forward? Will the communication faculty please take their places?
It's recorded.
Drew Neil Allen, M.A., Professional Communication. He will be hooded by Matt Martin. Michael K. Alt, M.A., Professional Communication. Michael will be hooded by his father, Dr. John Alt.
I can't even see these.
Caitlin R. Dancer, M.A., Professional Communication. She will be hooded by Professor Matt Martin. Elizabeth Day McNaughton, M.A., Professional Communication. She will be hooded by Matt Barton. Amber Dawn Holman, M.A., Professional Communication.
Sit down and watch.
Johnny O, M.A., Professional Communication. Sean Delbert Lindsay, M.A., Professional Communication. Christopher Michael Hall, M.A., Professional Communication. Aaron Evans Hewitt, M.A., Professional Communication. Brock Thomas Bybee, M.A., Professional Communication.
Wow, this camera.
Dr. McDonald, that concludes the MAs in Professional Communication.
The MPA faculty will come forward. And if the candidates for a Master's in Public Administration will come forward, please. Julie Skogard Larmore, Master's of Public Administration. Brian K. Fullerton, Masters of Public Administration. Jeremy S. Hanson, Masters of Public Administration. Christian Thomas Jones, Masters of Public Administration. Danielle Hanks, Masters of Public Administration. Cynthia Gale Horowitz, Masters of Public Administration. Jason Terry Bastian, Masters of Public Administration. Cody Richards, Masters of Public Administration. Benjamin A. Johnson, Masters of Public Administration. Daniel James Britt, Masters of Public Administration. Leland Lovell, Masters of Public Administration. Michael Todd Jones, Masters of Public Administration. Eric C. Cook, Masters of Public Administration. Diane M. Sheridan, Masters of Public Administration. And that concludes the candidates for Masters of Public Administration.